okay. Hey guys, it's Fashionably Broke podcast, episode 25. I just need to
That's
say
my
that's
favorite
insane.
number and my lucky number, so I just want to put
Really?
that out there. Yeah.
That's
25
such a
has
random lucky number.
Wow. Okay.
Throwing
Anyways.
shade.
No, I love the number 25. And I'm about to be 25, episode 25. It's just going with the flow.
I
Love
am
it.
25. But yeah, guys, episode 25, like how insane is that? I'm so glad if you've stuck around from the beginning. Thank y'all for following along with this journey. But if you're new here, my name is Maddy Schweppe.
And I'm Kassidy Ray.
And this is Fashionably Broke podcast. So I just need to start off this episode. We have to talk about the submarine. I know everyone's talking about it, and now it's really sad. But
right.
we just have to talk about it.
Yeah, so I mean, it's really sad because they found pieces that indicate the submarine is no longer intact. So
Yes.
Obviously that means they all passed away. But I just keep seeing all these TikToks where it's like, the crazy thing is, like, it's all men on here. There's not one woman. It's all men.
Yeah,
because
very true. Honestly, very true.
We're just like a little smarter than that. I don't know. And it's just like, you couldn't pay me $250,000 to get on a submarine.
No. I would for sure not pay that. Also,
no.
We were just talking about this earlier, and I told her to stop. I said, listen, we need to talk about this on the podcast, okay? Like, I didn't realize that this random guy built it, and people willingly got in it. I know they signed a waiver, and apparently, like, it came out, like, the waiver, had, like, death in it, like, all the, and, like, said that it wasn't, like, checked over. It wasn't, I don't know, government approved or who knows what.
I was about to say, I don't know who it's supposed to be approved by, but, like, it wasn't approved. Like, it had no, like, stamp of approval. Like, yes, this
so people are dumb.
Up to all safety hazards that it needs to be. And, like, the crazy thing is when the U.S., because it was, I think it was U.S. and the Canadians, I want to say, because I'm pretty sure they left from Canada. Newfoundland?
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Yes, because it's right off the coast, the Canadian coast, further up north. But I know the Coast Guard, I think it was from Boston, I don't know. The Coast Guard, I don't know where they're from. They don't even have, like, physically have things to put people in who can go that deep. Like, that doesn't exist.
So, like, it exploded because of the pressure?
I mean, I don't know.
I feel like it had to have.
They're thinking that, like, they made it down there, but then just got stuck on the Titanic because, like, there's a huge current underneath the water as well. It's not just on the surface. So there's another person who had, like, been in a submarine before down there, but he made it out, like, barely. Like, by the grace of God, like, the current was just the right way, and it, like, swirled them out when they were stuck. Like, literally exact same situation. This happened, and they interviewed him. And in the interview, he literally starts crying because he was like, I thought I was going to die. Like, I was in that submarine, and I was praying to God, and I was like, please make this, like, a smooth death because I'm going to die.
Stop. But could you imagine?
No, I couldn't imagine.
Being stuck in, like, a little can.
No, that is my worst nightmare. But I'm thinking they just, like, ran out of oxygen, and, like, that's when things, like, went south or when stuff started to blow up. I don't know. But, like, if someone can't even get to you to rescue you if needed, why are you going down there?
No, I know. And, like, it obviously, like, the story is very, very sad. But, like, it had the entire world, or at least the United States, in a chokehold. Everyone was like, where's the submarine? Where's the submarine?
Yeah.
And, like, I do have to say, there have been some pretty good TikToks made about it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hate to see that because, honestly, I didn't know. I haven't been on social media in, like, God, almost a day. I feel like I'm going on a detox, but I'm not. No, literally. I like a forced detox. So like I didn't realize that like that's how it ended, and like so Kassidy broke that to me right before this podcast, which is sad.
Yeah, it's just it's very sad, but it's almost like,
well, you know,
they knew they were risking their lives going down there in the first place, you know?
Yeah.
No one wants that. No one wishes that upon anyone. But like, the Titanic, really? There's so many movies over it. We already have footage of it down there. You can watch a video on YouTube.
Also, they can't even, like, they weren't actually even looking at it out of a window.
No, it was through a camera that you can find on YouTube.
Yeah. But anywho, okay, I know the entire world has talked about this. There's been like so many videos and it's been all over the internet, but like, you know, we just had to mention it. Another thing that I want to briefly mention, Kourtney Kardashian, Courtney Barker. Did she change her last name?
I think it's Kourtney Kardashian Barker.
Well, this is like old news, obviously, but she's pregnant. She announced at a show, but like, she pregnant.
No, I want to know. I would say like 5-6 months pregnant.
Is she pregnant? Right? I don't know.
And I'm obviously not a mother. I don't know a lot about that. But I do know the older you get, the harder it is for you to get pregnant. She's 44.
Yeah, well, they went through like a lot of IVF. Yeah. And then she was like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Then they started to do like all of these weird like things. Yeah. You know, like super weird things, like going on these retreats, not eating and drinking certain things, so on and so forth. And then they were just going full on natural route, like just, you know, getting it on. And so I think it had to have been like natural.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, it definitely can be. I just know that it's like, I mean, once you hit a certain age, it's like high risk throughout the entire pregnancy. So I wish them both the best. I know she really wanted a baby with Travis, so I'm very excited for them. And I thought it was a cute way to like tell the world, because I mean, obviously Travis and the family already knew, obviously. Like, look at her, she's about to pop, honestly. But I thought it was a very cute way to like announce to the world.
Yeah, I know. But just had to mention that. I'll just be like interested to follow along, like when she has the kid, and if she's gonna name the kid something crazy or not, because like obviously her children have like pretty normal names. I guess like Rain is the most out there name. But Chloe, she finally, when the, you know, because the Kardashians is on, she finally announced the name of her kid, and it's Tatum. And I feel like that's like a normal name, like a pretty common name too. So like, I just am interested to see what they're gonna name their kid.
No, I think they're gonna go the more common route for sure.
I mean, I don't know, though. Or maybe
just something like,
no, it's gonna be something like Skull or like Rocker.
I was supposed to say literally something grungy for sure. It has to be.
Because I mean, like, Travis has a daughter named Alabama. What's their other? Who's Charlie dating? I don't
know. Landon.
That's like a normal name. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, of course. But I bet you she won't keep it a secret. Because, like, I feel like her and Travis just aren't good at keeping secrets. Like, her sisters.
I'm surprised this lasted this long. Yeah.
Right? And, like, her sisters are like, we're not going to tell anyone. I feel like they'll just tell everyone.
Right. No, I agree. Something I did want to say, Maddy forced me to try a drink called Poppy. Bro. So I put mine in a glass. So if y'all don't know what it is, it's one of those like probiotic like sodas. And there's like other brands that will not be named that I do not like. Like, it literally tastes like I'm drinking vinegar.
Poppy is the best.
Oh my God, jaw dropping.
Poppy is number one. Love her.
The first one I tried was the strawberry lemon one, which if y'all are on YouTube, that's one Maddy's drinking right now. 10 out of 10.
If you're not on YouTube, that's the one I'm drinking right now too. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, but you can see the one she's holding up. And then the one I'm drinking, I don't have the can, but it's in my little cute glass, is the raspberry rose.
I almost grabbed that one too because
Whoa.
it's in my garage and I almost grabbed it. That one's my favorite out of the ones you can get from Target.
I did not have high expectations for this at all because I was like, I feel like Maddie likes flavors that are a little more out there, and I'm not like that.
Or not strawberry, raspberry rose.
It is so like a moment of silence for my sip.
It is so good.
I mean,
delicious,
so good. And I actually bought root beer and the Coke one
good.
at HEB. I just haven't tried it yet. Oh, and I tried the orange one. I do like the orange.
I'm just not an orange girl. I'm not an orange girly.
No, so I've tried 3 and we're 10 out of 10 on everyone.
I told you, Poppy is the best.
Yeah, so I'm trying to stop drinking soda because I used to not drink soda like at all, and now like that's like all I'm drinking, and I'm like, ew, I can tell it's making my face break out, and it just like makes me feel gross.
Yeah.
So this one is perfect supplement for it.
10 out of 10.
Substitute.
Love her.
Substitute.
Yeah, substitute. Perfect
substitute.
What I
said at first, but it's okay.
Perfect substitute. 10 out of 10. Yeah, so I drink soda every now and then, but I tend to grab a lot of sparkling waters, but sometimes sparkling waters just do not do it, so I always keep a Poppy on hand. I'm honestly, this week I've had one every single day, so shouts out.
They're amazing.
Shouts out. But another topic. Sorry, I know we're just bouncing around on topics. Kassidy and I also haven't really talked like all week because just our schedules have been insane. And
yeah, let's talk about that. Maddie started her new job, and like at her old job, it's not like we were talking 24/7, but like I would send a funny TikTok and she would like reply in a couple of minutes, or like I would have an idea and like then she would reply. But obviously, since she oh my god, since she started her new job, phone's been put away, and I just like really missing her.
I know. I like have not been on my phone. The hours are a lot different, and to the commute. Like I have a commute now. Like I feel like an actual adult. Like I have a commute. I hit rush hour traffic on the way to work and on the way back. Like so I get home and I'm like, I don't even know what's going on in the world. Like I haven't talked to my friends in like it feels like 5 years, and I'm not trying to be like I don't want to talk to them. I just like when I get home, I look at my phone and I have like 10 million text messages throughout the day.
Right.
And I'm like trying to hit it all, but I'm also like I cannot stare at a screen anymore. Like I need
I just need to put my phone down.
Like lay down and just not move. Like I don't it's been so I feel so bad that like we just haven't talked. Oh so, God, just gotta like catch up a little bit. But a topic that I really want to talk about, not even a topic. We complained last episode. I'm complaining today. My TikTok algorithm has just not been that great lately. And like it's not because like I haven't been on the app. Like I've been on the app. Last week I was on the app. I mean, a lot. Like I logged a lot of hours on that app last week. I was on it constantly. And I don't know what it is, but like I'm only seeing, which I love these creators, but like I don't follow all of them, but I'm seeing like the same creators over and over again and like nothing new, which like I get and I appreciate because like I do like these creators and I do like when they like pop up on my feed, but like I need a little bit of something else.
Right. I feel like my TikTok is getting fixated on certain topics and it like won't get off of it.
Yes. Or even topics that I'm like, how the hell did I even like come across this? Like why is this on my For You page and why does it keep popping up on my For You page?
Yeah, no, I can feel that 110%. It's just like I don't know why I can't even like remember what a topic is because they're just so weird and random, and I'm like, why is this showing up?
Right,
constantly?
And like for me, it's yes, like a topic, but it's also just like literally the same people over and over again. And like, yeah, sure, like I do like their content, and I keep saying this, but like I haven't followed them. I probably haven't liked every single one of their videos for it
No,
to keep
not at
coming
all.
up. And like
I'm purposely not liking them anymore, so they'll go away.
No, exactly. I'm not sending them. I'm not doing all of that. So I'm just very confused. So I'm like, TikTok had to have changed something. But I also just want to know if like it's happening to anyone else.
Yeah, I feel that way, but I've also seen I'd say like 2 or 3, which obviously isn't a lot, but like of the smaller influencers that like some of them I know personally, that they've been posting that like no one is viewing their stories anymore. Like 100 people when like thousands were viewing it, and they're like, I don't know what to do anymore because I'm not getting likes, I'm not getting views, like what is happening? And I'm like,
this is on Instagram.
Yeah. Now I'm switching to Instagram, is where I've seen people like actually post and like acknowledge that. But it's like smaller creators now, because I feel like at first it was like the bigger ones who were like really being like, what the hell, what's happening kind of thing.
Yeah.
And now it's like the smaller ones. And I'm like, what is making that happen? Is there a change?
Know.
Are people just really not watching it? Is Instagram not pushing that? Like, I feel like once you have social media figured out and like you're working towards that to like get in the algorithm and, you know, post every day or do this, like it changes. And it's like, oh my God, like how the heck am I ever supposed to like be like on target for everything I want to do if it's constantly changing?
I mean, but that even goes into like, I mean, marketing, like for people's jobs, it's getting harder and harder to like actually promote something or actually like market their business, which is sad. Because it's like you look at local businesses and a lot of times they have like maybe, if they're lucky, like 50 likes. And it's like, okay, all of Dallas or all of Nashville comes here. Why are they only getting 50 likes? Like that's not, that doesn't make sense.
Right. No, I just want to go into this like deep dive of like social media and just like how do they decide? I mean, it has to be random of what they're pushing.
I just want to interview them and be like, what the hell are you doing? Because you suck. You used to be great. Now you suck. Right. Come on, get it together.
I just think they're trying to like manhandle things too much. I think they're too involved. It's like the helicopter mom. Like you're too involved now. Like back off a little bit and everything will flow like it's supposed to flow. But you're interfering and you're messing it up. So please back up. Thank you.
Like let us do our thing and be there to fix the bugs when they need to be fixed.
Exactly. And tell me, oh my, this is another thing. Sorry, I know we started on TikTok, but now I'm on Instagram. You can't remix stories anymore.
Oh my God. I literally remember when I texted you, I go, dude, go on your Instagram right now and try to reshare this story. I literally just tagged you in, like, go try to reshare it. And she was, I was like, is the remix off? And she goes, dude, what the hell? It's off. I go,
why do they take away every single good thing they do?
Do you know what? No, exactly. That was a good feature, but you know, they didn't give it to everyone. Because like half of my friends, they couldn't do the remix when like I could, because everyone kept asking me like, oh, like how are you getting your story to look like that when someone tags you? And I'm like, oh, it's just like a new Instagram feature. Maybe update your app. And they're like, dude, we did because we wanted it. And I said, oh, all you have to do is tap it. Then they took it away. Why? Why did they take it away?
Okay, another thing that I have not had access to for a while, when you repost something on your story, can you change the background color to a customized color?
So no,
I see that when you're posting stuff or like posting on Fashionably Broke, I can't remember what one it is. I can't do that, and it drives me insane.
You can. They changed how to do it. Okay.
Oh my God.
Everybody pull out your phones, and if you're driving, please do not pull out your phone and wait until you are parked. Okay. So, let's log into your Instagram. All right, let me pull that up. Okay. So, go onto your Instagram. And you might just have to like repost something, or you don't actually have to repost it yet. Okay, so just go to your profile and act like you're going to repost one of your pictures.
Right. Add to story.
Yes, so add to story. Okay, then in the upper right-hand side, you have the circle with the 3 dots in it.
Mm-hmm.
Click that and then press draw.
Okay.
Okay, then scroll down to the color you want, which unfortunately the color options are very limited.
But what about the dropper?
Pick that color. Pick the color you want.
Okay.
And then hold it down and look.
Shut
Crazy.
up.
So actually, my apologies. You can use the dropper. You can use the dropper and then just hold it down.
Oh,
and it should
my
change.
God. Are you kidding me? My stories have been so ugly for so long because I didn't think I had access to this.
So, I do.
Why? Why do you make it so
to-
difficult?
I do have to say, shout out to Taylor Mobley. She is the one that showed me how to redo it because I was like, dude, what the hell? They took away that feature. I'm pissed. Like, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
Like, now my stories are ugly as hell. No, she goes, Maddie, this is how you do it. Like, you're the social media queen. Like, how do you not know how to do it? I go, you're literally killing. Like, are you kidding me? This whole time, and I could have been doing it this whole time.
I mean, I had to go through 5 different steps to change the background of the color.
No, exactly. Like, what the hell?
And that's what I'm talking about, Instagram. You're being a helicopter mom. Why go through 5
For
steps?
What?
For one little thing that you used to be able to do right away.
Another actually really cool feature that I'm just going to share with the world right now. It has been talked about on TikTok before, but with TikTok's algorithm being so shitty, who knows if you actually seen it. So if you go back to your stories, okay?
On Instagram?
Yeah, so go like you're going to post another story. Okay. And you can do something pretty cool. All right. Press the double A button at the top right-hand corner.
The text button?
Yes, the text button. Thank you. And then press location. Pick your location and then choose the color wheel at the top.
Okay.
Do the picker and then you can pick your color. And then you can change the location color on your Instagram story.
Oh my God. Wait, so, probably not since it's only location. Another thing that bothers me is like when you link something and there's like the clear one or like the black and pink one or the blue one. You only have
like 3 options.
And I'm like, that does not go with my story.
No, I know. And like, why does it always have to have the link button? Or like the link sign? Like, I want it to like look aesthetic with my...
Right.
I also, what if I don't want it rounded?
Right. Like, what if I want square edges?
Yeah. Why does it have to be this way? Instagram? Why are you like this?
I mean, just give us one interview, Instagram. We just want to interview you. We just want to talk and see if we can come up with some ideas together. Of course, we would have to be paid out a little bit if you publish them to Instagram. Just want to put that out there.
We'll sign a contract. Don't worry. Our lawyers will get in touch.
Exactly. But wow, that's crazy. I did not know any of those. Haha, how social media guru of me.
But it's fine.
Listen.
Well, they keep just changing shit on us. So like,
yeah, they really do. Like probably tomorrow you'll be able to change the background like you used to, honestly.
Oh, I know, literally right at yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. But I'm right now, me and honestly every social media, we're just like not on good terms. Like I need them to like get some help, like do some self-help, fix yourself. And then we can work on mending our relationship.
Just think about your actions for a little bit, and then we can try to move. Right? We can try to move forward.
You're in timeout. So when you're done, we can sit down and discuss.
Exactly. I do want to say something just so off topic right now. So if you don't know, I have strep right now. Isn't that insane?
How?
I've gotten sicker this whole 6 months we've done the podcast than I ever have in my life.
I know. What are you drinking over there?
I don't know. I guess I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't know.
Who are you kissing over there? I'm just kidding.
No, literally nobody. That's the problem.
Maybe that's the problem.
I'm not getting enough bad germs, damn it.
No, exactly. Your body doesn't know how to fight anything off anymore.
No, I know. But yesterday, I thought I was on my deathbed. It was going through my head. I was like, should I go to the hospital? Like, I just don't feel good.
Oh my God,
Like,
dramatic? I'm just kidding.
It
I'm kidding.
hurts so bad to swallow. Like, I didn't even want to swallow because it hurts so bad. So I was just like, I was just in pain.
That's the worst. And then or even when you talk and you're like, I just can't even, you don't even know what to do because it's your throat. Yeah. And you're like, I can't breathe, eat, swallow, talk. Like, I'm dead. I'm dead.
And
just
everyone's like, drink water. Like, just flush everything. Like, I can't. It hurts. Please stop.
Can't. Anything else? Any other suggestions?
Yeah. And I even went to Starbucks and got like the medicine ball, which like that actually felt real nice.
Really?
Because it was just like warm with honey and everything.
Well,
but like,
you know what you're supposed to drink when you have a sore throat? You're supposed to gargle salt water, not drink it. Don't drink it. That's yucky. Gargle salt water.
But it would hurt to do that.
Well, girl, sometimes pain is pain, and you just have to endure it. Pain is that is quote of the day. Pain is pain.
Pain is pain, baby.
You just have to endure it. That and then taking whiskey, warming it up, and putting honey and lemon in it, and taking it like a little shotty shot.
Only you would know that.
I don't even own in the club. I only have whiskey because of Morgan, so I do not drink whiskey. I'm not a whiskey girl.
Yeah, so why would I have it? I would have to go to the liquor store first.
Well,
but fine, I guess I'll do it next. Whatever. But I didn't start feeling bad until like a day and a half ago, like when I was going to bed, and I was like, oh, like I think I need to make a doctor's appointment like right now for tomorrow morning. Like something's wrong.
That's crazy.
I know. It hit me like a train. And my friend's like, oh, just get on Teladoc. And I was like, oh, like I've never done that before. Like I usually just go to urgent care. Like, okay. Yeah. It's just like, do they take my insurance? Because I'm not paying $100+ for this. Please tell me they take my insurance. And they did. And I literally signed up for Teladoc at 9 p.m. and I did not start feeling good. I got sent a link at like 9:20 to join my appointment. And I got prescriptions prescribed to me and the appointment, and I picked them up the next day at 9 a.m.
Like, who are these doctors?
I think they're just like, I don't want to consider them like travel. They're like work from home nurses. Like, it was a guy like in his like, you could tell it was his house. And he was just in scrubs and had his like name tag on.
Stop! Like, he's in scrubs in his house?
Yeah, I swear to God, yeah. Yeah, I swear to God. And like it was a little weird and like kind of concerning. Like I definitely could have lied on all of that.
I mean, like, I don't know what you can do with like strep pills, but like
Right. Like you probably can't do anything with that, but like no, pretty easy.
You probably can. People are crazy. Well,
yeah. You probably can, never mind. But like for me, my little kind soul who would never do anything bad in the world, I literally got to Walgreens at 9 a.m. when the pharmacy opened, and my prescription was there. I took it yesterday. Did not feel like it was working because I felt 10 times worse. But 24 hours, well, probably 30 hours. No. Anyways, we're like at a day and a half of taking prescriptions. I'm fine. I've never felt better.
Good. Yeah. I'm glad.
I was a little concerned because, on this podcast, my voice is like the star of the show.
Oh, it's the star. I'm just kidding. Honey, we all know who the star is. It's Dallas.
I was about to say, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you wouldn't say me.
I mean, it's obviously me, but whatever. I'm
It's
kidding.
obviously me. But anyways,
We both are. We both are. It wouldn't be
yeah.
Fashionably Broke without us.
Without both of us. Both of us. But yeah, that was just a little side story. Yeah, I was feeling awful yesterday, but baby, I'm back.
Good. I'm glad.
Thank you.
I really am just curious on how you got strep, but who knows? Who knows what you do in your free time? I'm just
Well, I went on a boat party, like a party barge.
Yeah.
And
were you licking the pole? Like, were you licking the handrails?
Yeah, sure was.
Hell yeah.
I mean, like, I was like trying different people's drinks, but like I do that.
That is for
all
sure
the
what
time.
did it. Did you jump in the water? Did you like accidentally get water in your mouth?
No, yeah, I was in the water. Will that give you strep?
I don't know. It could be some bacteria.
Could be some fecal bacteria in there.
Ew.
Ew, the lake kind of was gross and brown.
That's probably where you got it.
No, probably. And like I told my parents, I was like, y'all make me sound like a brat now because like Canyon Lake is just like a special kind of lake that is beautiful. I mean, blue, beautiful. Like all the lakes up here, I mean, they're great. I love water. Don't get me wrong. A lake is a lake. Sign me up. Anyone who has a boat in Fort Worth, hey, sign me up.
Or Nashville. Well, I actually heard like I mean I haven't been yet. I've literally been here in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You know, it's fine.
Yeah,
but
whatever.
actually, I live like right next to a huge lake, which is pretty cool. So I'm like looking for a friend with a boat because I heard the lakes here are like amazing.
Start making friends in the neighborhood, baby.
I know. I'm like, I've seen a couple boats around here, and I'm like, hey, y'all looking for some friends? I'm new in town. Hey, I see you got a boat, but that's not why I'm trying to say hey. So I'm like, anyone? So yeah, I want to go on a boat. Well, okay, the thing is, though, okay, so moved from Louisiana, obviously, duh. Y'all are probably sick and tired of me talking about it. So, you know, moved away, thought that I would be getting away from the rain. It has rained here every single day.
Really?
Like, not like all day long, like it's like a little bit, but every single day. And I'm like, what? Like, no one told me this. Like, I didn't sign up for this.
It's been raining here too. It's okay.
Okay, as long
You're
as
safe
it's not
nowhere.
like right? No, literally. But I'm like, okay, come on. I thought I was getting away from all of the crazy rain. This needs to stop because I'm trying to go walk around, enjoy the outside,
explore.
No, exactly. Explore, go see things. But no, it's raining.
So, what is your rating right now for where you live right now? If you had to rate it 1 to 10.
Like
10 being the best, obviously. Yeah.
Dude, it is when I tell you, like, driving to work, because I don't live there. I work downtown, like, downtown. Driving to work every day, like, it is, I get giddy. Like, I get excited. I'm like, oh my God, like, I can actually say that I live in Nashville. Like, that is the most exciting thing ever. I mean, so far I like it. I haven't done much, but I know, which is sad. I literally am sitting and there's a box right next to me. So the only thing that's left to unpack is all of my dresser stuff because
still
I have not had a dresser, but I'm going to pick one up this weekend.
Oh my gosh, yay!
I know.
Hello, you were supposed to send me pictures. Like, I was supposed to help you decide.
Well, I'll send you one on Saturday. I'm very excited. So I could, like, finally unpack. I'm, like, currently in my room. I have, like, suitcases, and I'm just literally just scrounging through suitcases. Like, it's a hot mess. I literally am living like a nomad. 5 minutes before this episode, I was like, Kassidy, I can't find my headphones.
Yeah, and I was like, oh God, here we go.
This is not going to be good. I cannot find my headphones. Found them in one of the suitcases. I don't know how it got there, but
I'm like, you used them last week. Where did they go?
No, I know. That's the thing. I was like, dude, wait, I've like already recorded here. where the hell are they?
Mm-hmm.
I just have stuff everywhere, so like it just ended up in stuff. So
Yeah, it
finally this
happens.
weekend I will be like officially unpacked.
Oh,
So
there's no better feeling
yeah,
than that. Literally,
I
no
know.
better
And
feeling.
just now I'm just gonna prep for you to come.
Obviously, I can't wait, and it's getting so close.
I know. I'm so excited.
No, I am too.
Um, but I think that's all of the random topics that I had off the top of my head.
Yeah, same.
So I think we're going to move into a segment that we've been very, very, very excited to do.
Yes.
So we decided that almost every episode, we're going to try, we're going to try our best, but we want to do our top five of anything. We're going to pick a topic each episode and we're going to just list our top five and talk about it. So this episode, it's summer. Sometimes it's time for like a little beauty refresh, in your makeup, you're wearing lighter makeup, for the summer. So we decided we wanted to do our top 5 beauty products of the week.
Yes, I'm so excited. And we both like got everything and have everything in person. So it'll be fun for y'all watching on YouTube to see those products that we
Yes.
have.
Which before we even get into the products, we keep talking about the YouTube, y'all. We have a YouTube. Crazy.
Duh.
We have a YouTube. So if you're listening and you haven't gone over and checked out our YouTube, it's Fashionably Broke Pod, just like everything else. So look up Fashionably Broke Podcast, and this will be, I think, our 3rd episode up on YouTube.
Yes, it will be.
So if you want to see these products, obviously we're going to talk about them, but if you want to see them, head on over to YouTube. Okay, now we can get into it.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. Do we want to do every other?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so to start off, we're gonna start off with, it's not like makeup. So as you all know, I've talked about it a lot. I struggle a lot with acne, adult acne, which is, I now am considered to have. Since I'm 25, I still just have really bad skin. I've tried a lot of products and I found this one product that has actually worked miracles. I'm still not clear skinned, but it has drastically changed my breakouts. So it's by La Roche-Posay, and it is I'm gonna say it totally wrong because I don't know how to say it. So it's basically a medicated formula. It's a clarifying solution. So I basically just put it on like a cotton pad and I wipe my face down with it twice a day. So in the morning and at night. And I'm telling you that like if you have really bad like clogged pores or just like bad acne, it purges the skin, but it's like not in a purge where, sometimes you try new acne products or like just new skincare products and like your face breaks out like crazy and everyone's like, oh, it gets worse before it gets better. This has like purged my skin, but not in a sense of like it's like new pimples popping up. Like it's almost like it like stuff just like I'm gonna say schluffs. That's a new word. Yeah, schluffs off like it's really changed my life. I've been using it for the last couple of weeks and I now rely on it with my life.
Wow,
so
love
everyone
it.
check it out. I didn't even say the name, so it's La Roche-Posay and it's the Effaclar. I think that's how you say it. It's EFFACLAR. You can buy it at your local CVS, Walgreens, Ulta, Target, Walmart, I think. Pretty much anywhere. Anywhere you shop. Wow. So if you struggle with acne like me, check it out.
Perfect. Love that. And love that it wasn't makeup because I have one thing on here that's like not really makeup, but like makes you pretty. So obviously.
Makes you pretty.
So I want to start out with
Ooh, we just cut out.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I want to start out with my holy grail, and that is Aquaphor. Bro,
That
I
girl
use this.
is obsessed.
Okay, I use this on my lips, and I know some people who use it like on their eyebrows and eyelashes when they're not wearing makeup, but they want a little more firmness. They use that. I use this even on like little cuts I have. I use it, which I probably shouldn't. I don't really know, but sometimes like I'll put it over pimples, and I feel like that helps.
Okay.
Like I don't know, but like Holy Grail, everyone, please get a close look. She is my lifesaver, and I cannot leave the house without her. So, first and foremost, this queen. And it has to be like the squeezable one. I've tried like the chapstick version. No, not the same.
Dead.
Not the same. So, this can be bought literally anywhere, like probably at a gas station as well. But I usually buy it from HEB, which a lot of y'all probably don't have HEB, so Target.
Nope. Target it is.
But that is my lifesaver.
So my next product is I think I'm pretty much going in like skincare order. So it's the Kosas Glow IV. All right, it's summertime, so everyone is wanting glowy makeup.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you, I am obsessed with this. Obsessed with this. It just adds that glow underneath your foundation, just underneath all of your makeup, and it has changed the game, and I like literally cannot put on my makeup without it. I like, and when I do, and I have, like, there have been times where I'm like, I just don't have time for it, like I'm just gonna put on my makeup like normal. No,
right.
I literally look at my skin and I'm like, I hate the way that my makeup looks. So for summer, the Kosas Glow IV, obsessed. Like I think this is my second bottle. I love it.
So is this primer, or is it just like a glowy thing?
So like what is it, like the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood like filter?
Yes.
You know what everyone uses? Well, this is like not as freaking expensive, and it's not as thick. So the Hollywood, I don't even know what it's called. It's like the Hollywood like glow. You know what? Everyone loves it. That stuff is like thick and heavy on your face. Like it feels like I've used it before, and then like having to put on a foundation over it, I'm like, I feel disgusting. Like it's gross.
Too many layers.
Like, super lightweight. So I do like my skincare prep first. So like I do all of my skincare prep, then I put on lotion, and then I put on primer, and then I put this on top. Or if I want to have like a lighter foundation day, I'll do a pump of this and then half of a pump of my foundation, and I'll do it. So I'm obsessed. It's very versatile. You can even use it like after as highlight. It is amazing. And like it comes with so much product. Like the bottle's big, so you're getting like your money's worth. It's lasted me like
more bang for your buck, baby.
No, yeah, it's lasted me months. So
wow,
love her. I know.
Okay,
love her.
I'll have to invest.
Yes.
So my next thing, which call me a basic bitch, basically what I am, call it as it is, baby. The Drunk Elephant tanning drops.
Okay.
This girl.
Okay, so I haven't tried them. I've wanted to try them, but you have to mix it with your lotion, right?
Yes, I would say you can kind of mix it like with anything. Like I have this I think it's called Say. I don't know what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Right? And I have it, it's kind of what you just explained. It's like a very glowy thing that you like put on your face before foundation. So sometimes I mix that in if I'm wanting to go more for like a dewy, like night out look, like just that. But I've just been using this with my lotion for like pool days.
Oh, cute.
So I don't ever really like use it under my foundation, which like I bet you 110% can. But I'm really going to this during the summertime for pool days when like you just want to put like a little something on your face, so it's not like whoo yikes, like she's not wearing makeup. Yeah. See, so yeah, these have worked great.
I've heard. I mean, everyone's obsessed with them. They're like it's sold out everywhere. I'm scared to try. The only reason I'm scared to try it is I'm pale, so I'm scared it's gonna like make my face too dark.
So I don't think it will, because there's been times where I'm like, ooh, like I need my face like really, really tan. And I put like a shit ton of these on, and I literally looked at myself and I was like, oh my God, like I'm orange. And I literally just like rubbed it in more and it was fine.
And it
So
okay.
I
So
think
maybe
it
I'll
kind
have
of
to
just like
pick it up.
adjust kind of thing, or
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know, but like 10 out of 10, like something simple and easy when like you just want something on your skin so you don't feel as bare, but you don't want like a full face of makeup.
I know. I mean, every time I go to Sephora, I look for it, but I can't find it
I literally
anywhere.
found it last time I went to Sephora. It was in stock because for some reason
Really?
I just like refuse to like order it offline because like, ew, who wants to do that? Like I want it in my hand right now.
I am dead.
So I
Impatient.
got
You are
lucky.
impatient. You are lucky,
110%.
actually. Okay, so my next product is actually two products, but I'm counting them as
Hmm.
one. I'm counting them as one, but it is two different brands. Okay, so, oh wait, actually no. Psych. We're going in order of my beauty routine. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
psych. That's for a little bit later. Okay, my next product is something I like just picked up. So it's a foundation. It's the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation.
Huh.
So I am extremely picky when it comes to face makeup. So like
Mm-hmm.
foundation, concealer, powder. Like I do not change it up. I've been using the same foundation since high school. Like obviously we got new
Mm-hmm.
bottles, but
Same bottles, everyone.
well, I mean, like I wear a lot of makeup, so like that is literally physically impossible. No, so I've been using the same foundation forever. I just picked this up because I was like, you know what, like it's time for a change. Like I feel like I need to grow up, you know. So
Yeah.
again, I talked about it earlier. I have bad acne, so I like a little bit more of a medium coverage foundation. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I can do lighter, but I just get really self conscious. Okay. Let's just be honest. I do. So I like a medium foundation, like medium wear foundation. So this is
Mm-hmm.
a medium, like you can build it. So it's like a buildable medium foundation, but I literally just use like one pump and it goes on. Like it feels sheer. It feels like I don't even have foundation on, which is amazing because I put on my makeup today at 5 a.m. It's currently 8:30 and I still feel like I do not have any foundation on. Like, you know when you just sit in your makeup sometimes and like your face like you just get itchy, like your skin gets all like you feel like
Mm-hmm.
it's crawling. Dude, I'm
Ew, yeah.
I am obsessed with this and it is expensive. I do have to say it's a very expensive foundation, but it does come with a lot. Like it's a big foundation. Um
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, I have barely like I barely use a full pump and it's not even a lot when it comes out. So I'm telling you, it is worth the buy. It is $50, but it is worth the buy.
Wow. Well, I think you might have just sold me.
I
Congratulations.
I'm telling you. And listen, I am not one to like I don't ever really splurge on makeup other than like my
Mm-hmm.
bronzer products, my blush products, highlight I do not splurge on. I probably should, but
Right.
I do not. To me, it's like if anything, I could just use like an eyeshadow for as highlight.
No,
Um,
literally.
but I only really splurge on like I mean, I guess eyebrow stuff, my blush and my bronzer. That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to spend $50 on a foundation that runs out faster probably than any other makeup,
Right.
I don't think I'm ever gonna go back. It's amazing.
Wow. When did you get this?
I got
Recently?
the literally just like I got it this past weekend. I
Okay.
do want to buy the lightwear foundation that they have. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like this one and then they have like a lightwear and then I think they have like and then they have a tinted moisturizer NARS does. And I want to get the lightwear foundation and then the tinted. So
Oh,
NARS,
okay.
I'm gonna
Stock up on
say it.
all of it.
I'm gonna say it again. The NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation.
Wow. Okay. Love. Me next. So, I am a bronzer gal all the way. I've never really been into blush. I like just bronze me and I'm good.
Finally, are you joining the cult?
Until I found her.
Rare
My
Beauty.
sweet baby. Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez. Thank you, ma'am. Props to you. Um, so this is just her liquid blush in the shade Happy. I mean, amazing. And like you can even put like a little on and it goes a long ways, but you can also like build up to the amount you want. And I have like I'll never be going back. And
I'm
it's also
telling you. Sorry, go.
no, I also bought this for the summertime because I was trying to go with like a liquid, like dewy look for like everything, just because I feel like in the summertime it just like looks better on me. And like I try to go for a more natural look. And she's giving. I mean, even when I'm barely wearing makeup, I put her on, but also like with a full face, I put her on.
I'm
Like,
telling you.
checks the boxes for everything.
Once you start wearing blush and you find a blush, a color that you like, you can never go back. I
know.
never not wear blush. And I pack a blush on. I know I probably wear too much, but like I cannot leave the house if I do not feel like I have enough blush on. If I cannot look in the like if I look in the mirror and cannot see my rosy cheeks, I have to go back to the bathroom to freshen her up because blush just like completes the look. And I'm telling you, like once you go blush, you never go back. So I'm very happy that you're now a blush girly. And I mean, Rare Beauty, honestly, doesn't get better than that. Again, that is another product I can't get my hands on.
What?
Yeah, you're just gonna have to start shipping it to me.
Okay, sorry. I got my hands on all the good stuff.
Seriously, screw
and this
you.
This was literally all in one haul.
Damn. Oh my god, you probably dropped a dime.
No, I did.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
And I never shop at Sephora. I'm like drugstore till I die, but like I got a little crazy this summer.
I am dead. I'm actually adding it. Oh, I can't add a product to put away. I was gonna add 3 products to this little round of mine.
Maddie, this is our 5. Understood?
I know.
5.
Well, I wanted to talk about a powder blush that I also use that I think you'll like a lot because I think it's the same color as Happy. It's the NARS. I'm gonna have to get it. It is so amazing. Let me see if I can reach and get it. Because
Maddie,
I'll put back
products.
I'll put back a product.
I literally hate you.
I'm reaching for it now. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, where did it go? Oh no, I'm wasting time. I'm sorry, YouTube. The recording, we can cut this out. Oh, I found it. It was in front of me the whole time. Okay, so I was going to do a bronzer and blush combo. I was going to do both like liquid, but we have to do powder because you just did a liquid.
Okay.
So everyone knows the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer wand. Okay? So I used it. I went through a tube. And I liked it. But the last time I went to Ulta, I walked in and saw the beautiful Alex Earl's face. Okay?
Tarte.
Because she is now, the face of their new concealer. Well, I didn't get the new concealer. I got the Tarte Sculpt Tape. Okay? So it's literally a Charlotte Tilbury bronzer stick dupe. Except I don't think Charlotte Tilbury is called bronzer stick. No idea what it's called. It's the dupe. 10 times better. Oh, dude. The littlest dot. Oh my god. It is like so pigmented. This tube is gonna last me a year. It's gonna last me I went through the Charlotte Tilbury so fast.
I was about to say, I just finished my Charlotte Tilbury tube, and like I'm pissed about it because like it's more expensive. Yeah, and I'm already out.
Yes. So, and I like, okay, I mean, to those that don't know me, I wear a lot of blush and I wear a lot of bronzer, okay? I mean, I carve my face out, baby. I carve her out like stone. I tried this out. I put on like 3 dots on my forehead and I go, oh no, honey, that was a little too much.
Oh no.
She blends in beautifully though. Like it just, I had to work at it. More bang for your buck, more pigment. I put on powder and it doesn't disappear. It's not as sheer as the Charlotte Tilbury one. Because like that one was
God,
just like,
I need to try that for sure.
it was like a little bit too sheer. You know, it's like I felt like I kept having to like go over it a couple, like, you know, at least one more time before I was like, okay, like that's enough.
Right.
This, I'm like, ooh, did I put on too much? Like, I'm telling you, and like the color is really nice. They have like multiple different colors of it, but the Tarte Sculpt Tape, worth it.
Okay, I need to buy that one next because honestly, I was not too impressed with Charlotte Tilbury on that one.
Right. And so I'm glad that like I finished that bottle and then literally just went and got this because I could compare the two, and I'm telling you, this is so nice. I like it a lot, like a lot.
Ooh, okay.
I do still use
on my list to buy.
I do still use the Charlotte Tilbury like high blush, which is it's decent, but I've been trying to get my hands on Rare Beauties. Okay, really fast because you know bronzer and blush go together. Okay, so Kassidy talked about a like cream blush. Is it cream or like liquid?
How
would you describe it? Liquid. Okay, liquid blush. So I've turned into a NARS girly apparently. I have a NARS blush. And it's not the one that everyone uses. I think the Orgasm. Like, Orgasm is like their number one blush. That color just does not go with my skin tone at all. Okay. It just does not look good. It's way, way, way too, like, pinky. Like hot, like, super, like, light, hot pink. And I like a more,
Barbie pink.
Yes, I like a little bit more of a mauve-y, like, deeper
rosy
pink. Yes, so this is gonna look actually it might not look that pink. So the color is I'm Amore. I was reading it wrong, y'all. It's Amore, and it is like this beautiful like mauve-y, like peachy pink, and it just lays. And again, I'm a big blush girl. The blushes I used to use, I used to have to go back in the pan and just like just scrubber and like pat multiple times. Me, one little dip, and I'm like, oh yeah, that might be a little bit too much. I'm telling you.
Wow, goes a long way too.
I am obsessed. I've become a NARS person. And I can see why everyone loves the brand, and I can see why it is so expensive. This blush, if I could bathe in it, I would.
Okay.
Okay,
love,
sorry.
love.
All
right, that's your 5 products if you ask me.
I have one more after, but
yeah,
it's okay.
I know you do. Okay, I have been on the search for lip oil. Just because I feel like I've tried so many ones and they're like sticky and just like they don't last. Elf lip oil. This right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Really?
Bro, I use this every single day. Like, this is brand new because I just ran out of my other one. I cannot get enough of it. And what's crazy is the days I wear this, I don't have to put Aquaphor on my lips.
I have to. I'm going to go get some.
No, I'm telling you, this is a 10 out of 10. And like, I've bought the expensive stuff and I
feel like it wears off, huh?
Yes,
oh my God, I cannot wait.
Elf, holy grail.
Lip lacquer. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go get some this weekend.
A woman of few words, because that's all that needs to be said about her.
Amen. Mic
so good.
Drop.
I'm wearing it right now.
Oh my God, beautiful. Hot mama.
Oh, do you see that glisten right there?
Oh, right there. That's the spot, baby. Okay, ladies. So, I cannot leave the house without setting spray. Okay? People that say it's a hoax, it is not a hoax. Okay? When your makeup is sliding off after 10 hours of wear, it's because you didn't put on setting spray. Okay? Setting spray.
That'll do it.
Everyone talks about the MAC setting spray. Everyone talks about the Urban Decay. Everyone talks about the Charlotte
Morphe.
Tilbury. Again, Morphe or leave.
I was about to say, I've never seen that one.
Morphe,
I've only seen the black bottle.
And I have it right here.
Oh, here we go.
Morphe or leave. I used to hear people talk about Morphe a lot, like way back when, like high school. And I just haven't really heard it talked about. Morphe is the best setting spray there is. It goes on evenly. It doesn't like leave your face like stiff and like crunchy. I've used so many setting sprays before that I'm like, after I spray it on, I'm like, it feels like you're spraying hairspray on your face.
Right.
This is the brand new Morphe setting spray. So it's of course their continuous mist, which is what they're famous for, but it's supercharged with like oxidants and some other like minerals. And the smell,
delicious.
It smells so good. And it's just like the perfect mist to go on your face and to set your makeup all day long.
Can you give us a description of what it smells like?
I don't even know. It's like it smells very perfumey. Let's see if there's anything in it. It also it gives you like a little bit more of a glow too.
Oh,
again,
okay.
It's summer, so glowy makeup, baby. But this bottle, it's brand new. They like just came out with it, and I just feel like no one really ever talks about Morphe anymore. And like I do like a lot of Morphe's products, more for like eyes and their setting spray. This setting spray, I'm telling you, if you do not use setting spray, just try this out.
I don't use setting spray.
Cassidy, I'm gonna ship you some.
Thank you.
Don't leave the house without it. Just like you can't leave the house without blush. I sound like I'm a mom. I'm like, don't leave the house without blush, lipstick, and setting spray.
Sweetie, why are you walking out the house without your lipstick on? Damn it.
Yeah, exactly. That's me. I'm like, why are you walking out without blush on? Did you put on your setting spray? Come on, go back in there and put it on. But those are my 6.
You look beautiful. Go.
Exactly. Those are my 6, 7, 8 products. Who knows?
Perfect. Well,
I was super excited.
My last and final 5th, my holy grail. This might not be a product, but it's like a product.
No, you know? It's a beauty item.
Yeah, it's a beauty item. Dry Bar. The blow dry blush.
Beautiful.
Blow dry brush. That's a mouthful. I will say, I'm gonna brag on myself a little bit. I get so many compliments on my hair. Like, I feel like that's the number one thing people compliment. It's just because she's thick and voluminous and blah. You know how I make her voluminous? This right here. This is my holy grail. And I cannot let my hair dry naturally if I'm wanting to style it. So I always blow it out with that, and you just give it like a curl, you know, a little flip. And I mean, it does wonders, ladies, on any kind of hair. Literally any kind of hair. You don't have to have thick hair. Like, it's when this goes out, I'm gonna go buy a new one. And it is more expensive.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, I think it's like $150, I want to say. But I mean, it has lasted me years. I can't even remember when I got this, but I got it forever ago. And I recommend it to everyone because everyone's like, how do you get like the blowout look, blah, blah, blah. Like, do you use curlers? Do you use this? And I'm like, no, it's my Dry Bar blow dry blush.
Blush. You said blush too much.
It is my Dry Bar blow dry brush.
Yes, beautiful.
But 10 out of 10, you have to get it.
Good.
So I think
I know.
that's a wrap on our 5 products of the week.
I think so too. I was about to say I have used that brush before, and I do really, really, really like it. And for
Yeah.
Kassidy to say, like, Kassidy has a lot of hair. Okay, she thick, beautiful, luscious hair. Okay, I wish one day I'm actually gonna shave it off her head and just put it on mine. You know, because
Oh, okay.
So watch
Got
out.
it.
Sleep with the one eye open.
You said.
And like if she is telling you it's great and she like blows out her entire like head of hair and it doesn't even take her that long, like it's worth it.
No, it does not take me long at all. And I cannot, oh Jesus, I cannot use a regular blow dryer to dry my hair. I'll look like a lion. Like, no, it'll be bad. Like, you don't do that to my hair. You don't.
I'm dead.
No, not at all. So this, you will get your money's worth. I promise you. I promise. Oh, it's just so good. And I just love using it because I'm like done in 20 minutes, which that might be a long time for people with thinner hair, but like I got a shit ton of hair on my head.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a game changer and I use that every single time I do my hair. Every single time.
Well, I think that is a wrap on this episode. Again, it was sporadic. I'm telling you, one day we will have our shit together. Today is just not that day. You know, there's been a lot of change, so right now I think like it's just a little chaotic.
Yeah.
So we're just taking you along for the sporadic, chaotic journey with us. We hope y'all are keeping up. I promise one day we will have our shit together and, you know, have probably a little bit more of a functioning episode. But
hey, but we're starting to get it down because we're starting our 5 products, you know, our 5 of something. Every episode that y'all can look forward to, you know, go out and buy, taste, try. You never know what the 5 things are going to be.
I was just about to say, who knows? Maybe one day it could be our 5 favorite Pop-Tarts. The next weekend it could be our 5 favorite dogs. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yep. So make sure right? Make sure to tune in next week. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. And you should be listening on one of those if you're hearing this episode now. So we love y'all. Thank you.
Thanks so much for listening, guys. Until next week. Bye.